Inside the billion-dollar world of MrBeast, his money, life, and legacy. From a cluttered bedroom with nothing but a camera and a dream, to building a billion-dollar empire that rivals Hollywood. This is the story of Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast. He doesn't flash Rolexes, yachts, or Lamborghinis. Instead, he redefines wealth in the digital age by building worlds, giving away millions, and owning attention at a global scale. This is not just how MrBeast earns and spends, it's how he's rewriting the meaning of modern luxury. Welcome inside his billion-dollar empire. From bedroom to billion-dollar brand, MrBeast's journey didn't begin with money or fame. It began in Greenville, North Carolina, where a teenage Jimmy Donaldson obsessed over YouTube's algorithm. With a cheap laptop and endless trial and error, he studied thumbnails, pacing, and retention long before most creators even knew those terms. His early videos, counting to 100,000 on camera, watching paint dry, or reading every word in the dictionary, weren't glamorous. But they revealed two things: his insane endurance and his willingness to go farther than anyone else for content. That commitment paid off. By the late 2010s, MrBeast exploded with outrageous giveaways, handing out cars, houses, and stacks of cash to strangers. He wasn't just entertaining, he was engineering a new kind of YouTube, one where generosity and scale became the flex. Real estate of a YouTube mogul. Most billionaires buy Beverly Hills mansions, but MrBeast's idea of property investment is different. In his hometown, he quietly purchased 5 houses in the same neighborhood. Not to flip them, not to rent them, but to create his own production village. His home is modest, around $300,000, but surrounding him are his team, warehouses, and custom studios. And these aren't ordinary studios. Inside his compound, you'll find life-size sets built for YouTube spectacles, real Squid Game arena, elaborate mazes, recreated TV show sets, and giant props. Where others flaunt marble floors, MrBeast flexes with a warehouse kingdom dedicated entirely to content creation. What he actually owns behind the viral stunts lies a massive, multi-armed empire. Feastables, his chocolate and snack brand, now stocked in Walmart and Target, generating over $100 million annually. MrBeast Burger, a virtual fast food chain with thousands of locations at its peak. MrBeast Gaming and Reacts, secondary channels pulling in millions of monthly views. International dubs, Spanish, Portuguese, Hindi, and more, expanding his audience to billions. Beast Philanthropy, a charity channel where every dollar earned is reinvested into donations. This is no ordinary creator brand. MrBeast owns warehouses, distribution systems, editing facilities, and licensing rights. It's not about ego, it's about infrastructure. He's running a media company disguised as a YouTube channel. How he earns money. Yes, YouTube pays him millions, but that's just the surface. His income streams include YouTube AdSense across all channels, an estimated $3 to $5 million per month. Sponsorships. Brands pay $1 to $3 million for a single placement. Feastables, projected to surpass $150 million in revenue. MrBeast Burger, tens of millions in yearly sales. Merch drops and licensing, limited runs that sell out instantly. Equity deals, swapping promotions for stakes in startups. Unlike most influencers, he doesn't pocket it all. Almost every cent is reinvested into making bigger, riskier, and more unforgettable videos. The CEO mindset. Behind the fun stunts is a man who works like a Fortune 500 CEO. MrBeast spends 12 to 16 hours a day in production. He tweaks thumbnails, scripts, and edits frame by frame. He once scrapped a $100,000 video entirely because the pacing wasn't good enough. He has a full-time team of scriptwriters, editors, set designers, and data analysts who track click-through rates and audience retention. Every upload passes through multiple review rounds. Even the smallest decisions, like font style or thumbnail color, go through careful testing. It isn't content, it's precision engineering, and Jimmy is at the center of every detail. This obsessive process is why every video feels bigger, sharper, and more addictive than the last. The luxury of scale. For most people, luxury means cars, yachts, and designer clothes. For MrBeast, luxury means scale. He once gave away a private island. In another video, he cured blindness for 1,000 people. He doesn't just spend for spectacle, he spends to escalate trust, virality, and cultural dominance. These projects are more than entertainment, they're global statements. Instead of flexing watches, he flexes a production machine no other creator can match. His luxury isn't in owning things, it's in owning attention, globally and consistently. The bigger the risk, the more powerful the reward. Philanthropy with a twist. MrBeast is also redefining how generosity works online. Through Beast Philanthropy, he documents food drives, shelter builds, and surgeries. Every donation becomes content, and every act of kindness builds brand loyalty. He proves that giving, when scaled and shown transparently, can inspire millions to take part. He reinvests 100% of profits from this channel into charity. It's transparent, effective, and smart. Billionaires write quiet checks. MrBeast makes his giving public, scalable, and unforgettable. His generosity becomes a loop, changing lives while also fueling the growth of his empire. This isn't just goodwill, it's also a content flywheel, fueling both impact and influence. The secret to his growth, at the core of his empire, lies one principle: reinvest everything. Unlike most creators who cash out, MrBeast doubles down. Even if a video loses money, he considers it a win if the idea is strong. That's not reckless, it's long-term dominance. Every dollar is a seed planted for something bigger down the road. By keeping quality sky high, he ensures no competitor can afford to match him. He's not playing the YouTube game, he's rewriting its economy. In his world, growth doesn't pause, it compounds endlessly. Lifestyle, how he actually lives for a man running a billion-dollar empire. You'd expect Lamborghinis, penthouses, and world tours. But Jimmy Donaldson lives surprisingly simple. He drives average cars, wears plain t-shirts, and eats at fast food joints. He rarely travels for fun and spends most of his days near his studio. His money isn't tied up in personal luxuries, it's tied up in projects that break records. His luxury isn't external, it's freedom of focus. His daily routine is built around one thing: making better videos. This simplicity isn't boring, it's discipline. The empire exists not because he indulges, but because he obsesses, and that obsession has made him untouchable. The endgame. So what is MrBeast really building? Not just a YouTube channel, not just a brand, but the next generation media empire. He's laying the foundations for something that stretches far beyond internet fame. Feastables are already in Walmart. International channels are spreading across India, Brazil, and beyond. He's testing AI dubbing to reach billions more. He's even hinted at building a creator-owned streaming platform, something that could rival Netflix or Disney. MrBeast isn't chasing fame, he's building infrastructure, a digital Disney for the creator era, but faster, leaner, and under his control. And the most shocking part, he's only in his 20s. Why no one can copy him? Every creator dreams of being the next MrBeast, but here's why that's impossible. He has a 5-year head start on systems and scale. His cost of entry is millions per video, a barrier most can't cross. His team runs like a tech company, not a content studio. He's relentless, analyzing, experimenting, reinvesting. MrBeast's lifestyle isn't measured in what he buys, but in what he builds. Where others collect cars, he collects cameras. Where others flex cash, he flexes an empire of influence. Outro, living like a king in the digital age. MrBeast started as a teenager counting to 100,000 on camera. Today, he commands a billion-dollar empire, yet still lives in a modest home, wearing simple clothes and eating burgers with his team. His wealth isn't measured by cars or watches. It's in his power to own attention, scale generosity, and build a media dynasty from nothing. Jimmy Donaldson didn't just change YouTube, he redefined what it means to be rich in the digital age. And the story isn't over. With every video, every brand, every expansion, MrBeast is only getting bigger. So what do you think? Is MrBeast the blueprint for the billionaire of the future? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because more stories of the world's biggest icons are coming soon.